Right now, Iran is facing one of the most serious internal crises in the recent history. What started as protest over rising price and economic hardship has now turned into a massive nationwide movements and severe government crackdowns. The unrest began on 28 December 2025 in Tehran's Grand Bazaar, when shopkeepers closed their shop and demand relief from the skyrocketing inflation and a rapidly falling currency. Soon after, people in other cities, including students, workers, joined the protest, turned them into a nationwide movement. The protesters are not just angry about the economy. Many are calling for the major political change, including an end to the current clerical government and more rights for the citizen. However, Iranian government responded with extreme force. Security forces, including the powerful Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps and police units, used live ammunition and violent methods to disperse the crowd. In early January, authorities imposed a nationwide internet blackout to curb communication and limit the spread of information. This crackdown has been deadly and brutal. Human rights groups and international news reports estimate thousands of people, possibly over 6,000, have been killed, and many more have been injured or arrested. Hospitals have been overwhelmed. Even doctors who treated injured protesters have been detained on serious charges. In response to these human rights abuses, the European Union has labeled the IRGC as a terrorist organization, imposing sanctions on key officials involving in the repression. US and some other countries have also pressurized Iran and threatened further actions. Recently, we also have been through that United States of America has openly warned Iran that failure to comply with its demands could lead to military action. By increasing its naval and air presence in the Middle East, Washington is clearly signaling readiness for war if diplomacy fails. With direct warnings and military posturing by the Washington, the situation is no longer just Iran's internal matter. It's now clearly evolved into a full-fledged US-Iran conflict with serious regional and global implications. At last, we can say what began as an internal unrest and political instability in Iran has gradually escalated into a serious international crisis. With growing US involvement and open military threats, the situation has now transformed into a direct US-Iran conflict